My child, stop for a moment. Yes, you. I am speaking to you now, not by chance, not by mistake, but because heaven has chosen this exact second to reach you. Do not turn away. Do not rush. This is not another message on your screen, not another voice in the noise of your day. This is a holy visitation. Heaven itself leans close as you listen. I'm here, and I am speaking your name. The air around you may seem still, but angels are standing beside you, watching, waiting, carrying my presence to where you are. Now is your time, my child. You have been sent a cure from heaven. These days, it's in every breath you take and every word you hear. This is not a promise for the future. It is true right now. Right now, my power is close, my love is alive, and my hand is reaching out to you. I've heard the cry that you never stopped making. I have seen people quietly suffer when no one else did. I've felt the weight that has been following you around like a shadow. And I tell you now that heaven has sent you a cure for your heart, body, soul, and life. There was no need to wait any longer for answers, signs, or change. They are now here. I'm the answer. I am the cure. I am the peace that can heal you where medicine, words, and time have failed. You do not need to know everything that is going on. Listen with an open heart. Don't question this moment. Don't tell yourself, it's just words. My words are life and have the power of heaven. I'm shining my light all around you right now. It's possible to feel warm on the skin, a weight lift off your chest, and peace settle over your mind. That's not making up stories. That's me. I'm touching the hurt you thought would never go away and making it feel better. Do not pull away from this, my child. Allow it to happen. Heaven should move. Right now is your chance, but it won't last forever. You've been walking around with pain, hidden behind your smile for too long. You fought battles that no one else saw, prayed prayers that seemed to go unanswered, and carried wounds that got worse every day. I saw it all. I haven't gone very far. I have been ready. I was waiting for your heart to stop racing long enough for me to touch it again. Now is that time. The eyes of heaven are on you. The angels are close, and their light fills the room. These people have seen your tears and brought your name to my throne. Do you not understand how much I value you? That your life is more valuable than all the stars I made. Heaven knows how much you hurt. Heaven hears you when you cry. Even when you feel like you're by yourself, I'm with you. I'm the one who can calm things down with a word. I am the one who spoke light into the dark. I am the one who fixed what was wrong and made things whole again. I'm the same now as I was then. My hand is still strong. My love is still strong. I still love you with all my heart. You might think I haven't said anything, but I have. Through every sunrise, every moment of mercy that kept you alive, and every small grace that carried you when you thought you couldn't go on. Please listen, my love. This is not just another time it was meant to be this way. I have already given it my blessing. The hand that moved the stars also moved this moment in front of you. Don't say, later, or I will wait, because later might not come in the same way. The window that's open now will close at some point. Get in touch. Feel my hand. Right now, the healing you've been hoping for is moving through my hands. I can see the illness that has been trying to weaken you. I can see the sadness that has tried to drown out your happiness. I can see the guilt that has been telling you lies. I'm now talking to each of you. You're not going to win. The cure is here, my child. No need to wait for the cure to appear in a faraway heaven. It's already here. In my presence and the power of my love, which is all around you right now. You've done many things to ease the pain. You tried to numb your pain with people, plans, and other things, but nothing worked. It's because you couldn't find the cure here in this world. It had to be me. I mend what life has broken between people and heal their hearts and souls. Not because I want something from you, but because I want to give you what you've been wanting. Don't let doubt stop you. Do not let shame tell you that you are not good enough. I gave my life for you. For you, I had my hands pierced. For your health, peace, and freedom, I have already paid the price. You're not too broken. It's not too late. You're not too far away. My love is already bridging the gap between us. I only need your yes. I just need your faith touch. My praise is rising right now if your worship hasn't already stopped. Please touch my hand now, child. You might not be able to see it, but you can feel it. The hand that reached out to Peter as he was going under the water is now reaching out to you. Don't look at the storm. Do not pay attention to the voices of fear. Look at me. Watch out for me. You will feel at one with life, free of pain, and at peace that words can't describe as soon as you get there. This is the cure from God, and you can have it. It's not something I'm giving to everyone. I am personally giving it to you. I'm calling your name. This isn't for someone else. It's for you. You've had to wait long enough. You had been through enough. The season of never-ending battle is coming to an end. The time to heal has come. Do not let it go by. Do not let it go away. Get it now while the door to heaven is still open. Listen, my sweetheart. This is an important deal. You reach out to me with faith, and I'll reach out to you with strength. God's touch is not far away, it is close. Being here is not a feeling, it is a fact. You can know I'm here even if you can't see me. You'll know when the peace starts to settle in, the warmth starts to spread through you, and the weight on your shoulders starts to lift. That's how my love moves. There are breaks in chains as you hear these words. There is less fear now. There is less despair and more hope. Weaker is the sickness that has been going on for a while. The painful memories are losing their power over you. You're not making this up. You are about to enter a divine meeting that was planned for you before you were born. The time has finally come, and heaven will be happy when you get it. Don't tell yourself, I'm not ready. You are ready because I am ready. Do not say, maybe later. This is not the right later. Now is the only time. Now the river of healing is moving. Now the door of mercy is open. You can see the angels moving now. The cure has been sent, and it is going through right now. Open your heart, reach out your hand, and take it. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. I have seen you for a long time, my child, carrying too heavy loads, hiding wounds that are too deep, and fighting too fierce battles. We haven't forgotten about you, though. You're not the only one. I was the one who carried you when you were too weak to walk. As you were about to give up, I spoke words of hope into your heart. And I am the one speaking to you now saying, enough. Enough suffering. Enough delay. A cue has come. Heaven is not silent. Heaven is moving. Light is descending even now, filling your space, your heart, your body. My spirit is wrapping around you like a blanket of warmth. You may feel tears rising. That is healing beginning. You may feel peace flooding your chest. That is my love settling where pain once lived. You may feel a stillness that you cannot explain. That is heaven touching earth through you. Do not be afraid of what you feel. Do not doubt what you sense. This is me. This is your Savior, your healer, your Lord. The same one who touched the blind and they saw, who spoke to the lame and they walked, who raised the dead to life. He is the same, and He is here. My beloved, I am not asking for effort. I am asking for surrender. I am not asking for perfect words. I am asking for an open heart. I am not waiting for you to prove yourself. I am asking you to believe that you are already loved. Let go. Breathe. Reach out. Touch my hand and feel the current of heaven flow through you. The window of this moment is open and heaven is pouring through it. Do not let it close without reaching. I am here standing beside you. My hand is extended. My eyes are on you. My love surrounds you. Touch me, my child. Take what heaven has sent. This is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of your healing. The cure is here and it bears your name. Receive it now before this moment closes forever. My child, listen to me now with your heart open wide, for heaven is speaking softly but clearly. The cure has already been released from above. It is not coming someday far away. It is not waiting in some distant promise. It has come. It has already been poured out upon the earth through my presence, through my blood, through my word that still breathes life into everything it touches. What your body aches for, what your mind longs for, what your soul cries for is already been sent. You do not have to chase it. You only need to receive it. This cure is not limited to one kind of pain. It is not only for the sickness that weakens the body, but for the weariness that has settled deep in the spirit. It is for the hearts that have been broken by loss, by betrayal, by disappointment. It is for the families that have grown cold, the homes that have become heavy with silence, the minds that cannot rest because of the storms that never seem to end. It is for every soul that feels forgotten, for every dream that has been buried beneath years of hurt and waiting. Heaven has not been blind to the suffering of my children. Every cry has been heard, every wound has been seen, and now the Father's heart has moved with compassion. I came once to carry your pain upon my shoulders, and I come again now through my Spirit to bring the power that heals it. I have not changed. The same hands that touched the leper, the same voice that called Lazarus from his tomb, the same love that covered the sinner now reaches toward you. The cure from heaven is not a thing, it is me. I am the medicine for your soul. My love is the balm that mends what no one else can reach. My forgiveness is the cleansing that washes away every stain of regret. My peace is the calm that quiets every anxious thought. My spirit is the breath that revives the places within you that have long been silent. This is heaven's cure, and it carries my name. When I gave my life, when my blood fell to the earth, it carried more than forgiveness. It carried healing. It carried restoration. It carried the power to make all things new. That power still flows even now. It has never stopped moving. It travels through the hearts of those who believe. Through the words of faith that rise from lips that still dare to hope. The cross was not a moment that ended, it was a river that began. And that river is still flowing toward you, washing over every broken place, touching every scar, bringing life where there was once only pain. My child, do not wait for another sign. Do not wait for another proof. The cure has already been sent. You have asked, Lord, when will you heal me? When will you get back what you lost? And I say to you now, it is already here. The moment you turn your heart toward me, the moment you whisper my name in faith, the power begins to move. The heavens respond not to noise, but to belief. There are many who pray for healing, but never open their hearts to receive it. They stand beneath the rain of grace, but keep their hands closed. They ask for peace while clinging tightly to fear. They ask for forgiveness while refusing to forgive themselves. They want the cure, but will not let me touch the wound. But you, my beloved, you have stopped long enough to listen. You have opened your spirit to my words, and because of that, heaven is moving even now. The very air around you carries the fragrance of newness. You have thought, perhaps, that the cure must come in a certain form of miracle that the world can see, a change that is instant and clear. But the healing of heaven often begins quietly. It begins when the weight starts to lift, when the tears that once fell in pain begin to fall in peace. It begins when you realize that the fear that ruled your mind no longer holds the same power. It begins when you find yourself breathing easier, sleeping deeper, smiling for no reason other than that hope has returned. That is how heaven heals, slowly, gently, completely. My child, the cure from heaven does not come through effort. It comes through surrender. It cannot be earned, only received. You do not have to pray the right words or prove yourself worthy. The only key that unlocks it is trust. When you believe that I am who I say I am, when you let go of the doubt that says, maybe not for me, the river begins to flow unhindered. I'm not withholding anything from you. I have already given all of myself for you. Let my words sink into your spirit like rain into dry ground. Let them fill the cracks that pain has made. Let them restore what fear has broken. Let them reach even the memories that still hurt when you think of them. My cure reaches where time cannot. My cure repairs what human hands cannot touch. My cure breathes life into what you thought was over. The medicine of heaven is love. The sound of it is forgiveness. The strength of it is mercy. The peace of it is me. You will find that when my love enters, bitterness has no room to stay. When my peace fills you, fear loses its voice. When my mercy covers you, guilt cannot accuse you anymore. This is not imagination. This is transformation. This is the way heaven heals. I am speaking to you gently because your heart has been tired of fighting. You have tried to heal yourself through effort, through people, through time, but healing comes only when you rest in me. I'm asking you now to let go of the thought that you must fix yourself before you come closer. Come as you are with your wounds, your weakness, your confusion, your guilt. I will not turn you away. My arms are open. My hand is extended, and my spirit is waiting to pour the cure into every corner of your life. This is not something you must wait years for. This is not something that will begin someday soon. It begins now, in this very moment, as you believe that it is true. The sound of my words is carrying the power of healing. The presence that wraps around you is the evidence that heaven has drawn near. The light that you sense, the calm that is settling within you, is not an emotion. It is a sign that the cure has reached you. Type, "You are my healer and redeemer," if his touch transformed your life. Do not question it. Do not let the enemy convince you that nothing is happening. Faith sees what the eyes cannot yet behold. My power moves in silence before it becomes visible in sight. Every prayer you have prayed, every tear you have shed, every moment you have held on through pain has prepared the way for this. It is not coming, my child, it has come. The answer you have been waiting for, the touch you have been craving, the peace you have been chasing, it is here. Heaven has released it. My Spirit has brought it to you. All you need to do is whisper, "I receive it." And when you do, you will feel it, the warmth of my presence covering you, the light of my love surrounding you, the strength of my Spirit lifting you. That is heaven's cure flowing through you. It is grace doing what only grace can do. You are not the same as you were when you began reading. Healing has started. Restoration is moving. The door that seemed closed has opened again. You are loved beyond measure, healed beyond reason, chosen beyond doubt. The cure has been sent, and it bears your name. It is finished. It is done. It is yours. My child, I see you. I have seen you from the beginning through every joy and every silent ache. I have watched you walk through days when the sunlight felt far away and nights when the weight of the world pressed heavy on your chest. You have learned to hide your pain well, to smile when you want to weep, to keep moving when your strength is gone. But I have never been deceived by your mask. I saw the pain you didn't say. I saw the nights you thought you were going to die. I saw every tear that no one else saw fall, and I collected them all. In the heart of heaven, not a single drop is forgotten. There were times when you were by yourself and asked, "Lord, where are you? Do you see me at all?" I always heard you. I could hear the cry of your soul, even when you couldn't speak. Every sob that came out of my throat was a prayer that reached my throne. You thought your prayers were lost in the void, but I heard them before you were done. Whenever the pain was too much to bear, your heart broke for no clear reason, or you felt like giving up but kept going, I was there for you. I know what it was like to be turned down and hurt. The words that hurt so much that you can still hear them now. I know what it was like to be let down and start to doubt your worth, the betrayal that broke your trust. Being alone made you feel like no one could see you. I know the illness that makes your body weak and the thoughts that make your mind heavy. I have seen how stress can grip your heart at night, how guilt tells you lies that you are not good enough to be loved. But listen to me now, my love. We haven't forgotten about you. And you're not good enough. I've always been able to reach you. I know every scar on your heart. Every pain you can't put into words is clear in front of my eyes. You are more than just a soul. You are mine. You are the one I carefully made. I've carried that one through storms that other people never saw. I fully understood when you thought no one else did. Though you thought no one cared, I cared more than you could know. For one heartbeat, you have never been by yourself in your pain. You're confused about why I didn't ease your pain sooner. Why did I let the sad nights last so long? It was never because I didn't love you, my child. I cared about you too much to waste the pain. Even when you thought you were too broken to fix, I was making something beautiful out of your ashes behind your back. Every wound you've had, and every tear you've shed has been used for a bigger reason that you can't see yet. I know how heavy it is to lose a loved one. I know how painful it is to lose someone, that song of memories that you wish would end. But those memories are close to me. I'm in them. I was with you when they were made, and will be with you again when they are better. Heaven has seen everything that has happened to you. Grace is now changing the story of the pain that seemed to never end. The nights that seemed empty are getting bright again. You've asked me many times, Lord, when will these wounds heal? It's already started, even if you can't feel it. It's not always easy to heal quickly. It can happen quietly, like the first light after the longest night. It starts when you tell me about your pain. When you let go of things that were never meant to stay in your hands. It starts when you believe I can use what hurt you to make you stronger. Everyone told you to be strong, get over it, and act like everything was fine. I don't need your strength, though. It's time for you to give up. You don't have to show me anything. I already know how much you hurt and how much you care. You've been fighting for too long, my love. I will now fight for you. Let me carry the pain you've been feeling for years. Let me fix what time couldn't. I remember the times when you didn't feel like being happy. Sometimes it seemed impossible to get up in the morning. I saw the times when you felt like you failed, when you compared yourself to others and thought you were not good enough, when the world's noise blocked out the quiet truth that you are loved. People told you lies that said you were too broken to be whole again, too far gone to go back, too hurt to be fully loved. But I'm telling you the truth now. You're not too broken. You are being changed. The cracks in your heart don't mean you've lost. Those are the places where my light will come in. The tears you shed were not in vain. They were seeds of new life. My grace is about to dwell in every part of you that hurts. I'm not embarrassed by your pain. I'm proud of your strength. It would have been easier for you to give up, but you didn't. You didn't give up hope, even when it seemed silly. Even though it was small, that effort caught the eye of heaven. I want to tell you what I see in you, my child. I don't see a soul that is broken by life. I see a warrior who is still there. I don't see failure. I see faith that wouldn't go away. I don't see shame. I see bravery. I don't see any weakness. I can see a reflection of my strength in your scars. Those scars don't mean you lost. They remind you that you made it through, that you are still here, and that my grace has held you. You don't need to hide from me. There's no wound. There is no story too dark for my light to turn away from. I want you to show me the hurt, mad, broken, and forgotten memories that you keep from even yourself. Give them to me. I'm not going to judge you. I'll clean you up. I won't turn you down. I will bring you back. Right now, my child, I'm close to the one who is sad. Let me heal your wounds one piece at a time, moment by moment. Some people feel warm inside, or they feel calm all of a sudden. In those places, you thought you would never be whole again. My healing power touched you. Not only is your body getting better, but your soul too, in your heart and mind. I saw the pain you didn't say. I saw the nights you thought you were going to die. I saw you while you held yourself down and cried quietly so no one could hear. I saw you trying to pray but not being able to. I saw you when you laughed in public and cried alone. I didn't turn away and saw everything. I was with you during those times. You thought no one held you, but I did. Peace came to your mind when you couldn't sleep. You lost your strength, but I helped you up. Each time you felt alone, it was because I was with you through the storm. Loved one, you are not forgotten. You were never that. Let the healing begin again. Allow the light to come in. Let my love heal all the wounds you don't know about. Soon, the pain that used to define you will become proof of my love for you. This won't always be how you feel. The weight will go away. The fear will go away. You will feel happier than you did before when the joy you thought you lost comes back. You are seen. You're loved. You are getting better. One day, the wounds that used to bleed will show that you were never alone, that heaven was always with you. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Please reach out your hand to me, my beloved child. I'm right here, closer than your thoughts and your breath. I'm standing in front of you and putting out my hand. The same hand that once reached out into the rough sea. The same hand that picked up the injured. The same hand that fed people by breaking bread. When I reach out my hand to you, it's not as a sign or a story, but as living power. Take what I'm giving you by touching my hand. This is a holy time. This is a real moment. As you choose to reach, heaven looks down on you. As you pick faith over fear, hope over doubt, and love over hopelessness. Child, look at my hand. Look at the marks that are still there. They're not signs of defeat. They mean victory. The scars show that the love never ends. These words show how far I was ready to go to save you, heal you, and make you whole again. The nails that went through me didn't take away my power. They just showed it to me. Something that used to hurt is now what heals us. What looked like death turned out to be the source of life. Those marks on my hands are still the way your healing is coming through. When you look at your life, you see that it is broken. But I want you to look again. See how my hand reaches into every broken spot and picks up the pieces without judging them. The strength that spoke light into darkness and made the world come into being is still in my hand. It can touch anything and make it move. The pain goes away when I touch you. Fear shakes when I touch. When I touch something, it comes back to life. My child, don't think that your faith has to be strong or loud for me to move you. It's enough to just whisper that you believe. There are miracles that can happen with just a little hope. Remember the woman in the crowd who touched the edge of my dress. Not only did you not yell or demand, but you also reached out. She thought a touch could make everything different. It did happen. She had the power of heaven flowing through her because she had faith, always connects with my love, no matter how shaky. Now I tell you, reach out and touch me. You might not be able to see me, but your spirit knows I'm there. Put out your hand in faith, even if you don't feel very strong in it. It's enough to just reach out. All I need is for your heart to move toward me. I already have my hand around yours as you reach out. It's not like you're reaching into nothing. You are touching the end of time. Feel my love for you moving through you. You're not making this up. The breath of God is moving through the space between us. I am giving you strength when you are weak, light when you are dark, and peace when you are upset. Not only does my hand heal, it also brings new life. It has everything you thought you had lost. It holds the power to forgive all mistakes, break free from all chains, and give hope for every tomorrow. See these scars. They don't remind me of pain, they remind me of promises kept. They tell you that I already beat the thing you're afraid of. They tell you that pain doesn't have the last word. There was no reason for me to keep these marks. You asked me to. When you feel like giving up, remember that I know what it's like to hurt, bleed, cry, and still win. I didn't leave my pain behind. I changed it into glory. That's what I'm doing now for you. You will touch victory when you touch my hand. It is the same power that rolled the stone away, and the same strength that beat death itself. Life that never ends is touched by you. When I touch you, every part of you that has felt dead, numb, or forgotten will start to wake up. The hurt spots will start to get better. The weight that was in your chest will start to leave. The light in your eyes that went out will start to shine again. Hey kid, I'm not some faraway figure waiting for you to climb up to me. I am the God who stooped down to be with you and felt your pain so that you would never have to go through it alone. You can reach my hand without having to go too far or too high. My presence is all around you as you read this. Your hands may feel warm and tingly, and your heart may feel calm. A soft peace that wraps around you. That's me. My hand is on you, healing you and making you whole again. Don't let fear tell you this is too easy. Love is easy, so is my power. That's not what you need. You do not have to be perfect. You don't need to get ready. You only need to answer. Let your hand go. Let your heart open. Let me in. The cure sent from heaven will rush to meet you when you do. In the same way that light flows through glass, it will fill every part of you until there is no more darkness. Heaven moves every time you reach for me. As the angels get closer, they bring peace and strength. The air moves because the world itself can feel the touch of its creator. While making galaxies, the hand that now holds your shaking fingers is very careful. Your heart is being shaped by the same hand that shaped mountains. This is to remind you that you are not forgotten clay. You are my work of art, and I'm not done with you yet. Believe in me and reach out to me. Even if your faith is weak, that's enough. I can hear you even if all you can do is sigh. Even if all you can say is, Jesus, help me. I answer, my great love meets every little reach. I'll take 1,000 steps toward you for every step you take. I lift the weight that has been crushing you for years while you lift your hand. When you let me into your heart, I fill it with peace that the storm can't take away. Please feel my hand now, my love. It's steady, strong, and alive. The marks stay, not to remind us of the pain, but to show that there is hope for redemption. There is light coming from those marks that will never go out. You can feel that light now. As it seeps into your soul, it fixes what was broken and brings back what was lost. Everything about you that seemed broken is being fixed. Heavenly power is moving through you just like it did through the blind man's eyes and the leper's skin. There is already a miracle happening. Don't let go of my hand. Hold on tighter when fear comes back. When doubt creeps in, think about how warm you feel right now. Remember that I am truth, not a feeling. When everyone else tells you it was just a feeling, my hand doesn't just reach for this moment. It goes on for all time. I will walk with you, show you the way, and carry you when you're tired. When you see His power, share this video and say that you open doors that no one can close. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.